Today, we're going to be talking about this super awesome light behind me, the Govee glide wall. I'll be unboxing, setting it up, assembling it, and ultimately going through some of the color scenes, letting you know if it's worth your time or not. Short answer, it's pretty freaking sweet. But we're going to dive a little bit more in depth than that. I've also attached a discount code for anybody looking for some Govee savings, so again, if you guys are looking for that, check the pinned comment below, and with all that being said, let's just get started already. So first things first, we got to open the box here. We're gonna look on the side here. We got a little seal we got to pull up. There we go. And there we go. It is now officially open. So I'm gonna open it up here, and you guys see you've got the adhesive on the back. Pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot that you have to worry about there. You can see the power cable inside the box. Very simple. I'm going to be making a V for my office and my intents and purposes, but you can make like an L shape, or, you know, that's pretty much all you can really do. But, I mean, that's what I'm going to be using that for. And we got another piece of the power cable that connects to the actual thing itself, so that's going to be really useful as well. These are basically all the things you're going to need, essentially, that comes in it that helps you set up and get what you need out of it. So let's get to making some shapes. So we're gonna take our little sleeve off here. I'm going to start off by finding this piece, and they clip together like this, so it's really simple. You just line them up, and ideally you snap them into place. Now some people put them on the wall first, but I'm not doing that, so maybe I'm wrong here. Now it feels like this needs a good amount of pressure, so you might have to give it a good amount of pressure, maybe a wiggle or something. I don't know, really. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong. Maybe I should look at the manual, because it doesn't feel like I'm doing this right at all. Probably not doing it right. Wow, that was a loud snap. You guys heard that? That was crazy. Okay, so it took me a few tries, but I finally got it. So to get this piece to snap on and create the shape you want, you've really got to apply a pretty fair amount of force onto it before it snaps into place. So I was doing it right, just kind of the wrong application here. So I'm going to continue to build up my shape and then kind of show you guys what I got afterwards. So the final shape I came up with was this large V-shaped thing. Now, it's pretty large. You can't really see the full scope, so I'm going to take it off of the tripod here. I mean, it goes out quite a ways. It's a giant V-shape. So it's going to be very useful for my applications, which you guys are going to see in a second here. But yeah, the only thing I would say is snapping these pieces together requires a fair amount of pressure, and the entire time the plastic squeaks and you feel like you're breaking the product. So be very careful, because it really, I swear to God, it felt like the whole time I was doing this, I was going to snap or crack off a piece at any moment. So maybe something they can work on, but I still think that there's much to be seen. So we're going to hook it up to the wall and see what happens. So this is the final setup, and I gotta say, it looks so freaking sick, yo. Like, look at that, bro. I'm just saying right now, like, it's so fire. And that with my Govee lights on my lamp right now, pretty fire, bro. And I mean, like, the whole setup, I'm gonna try to back up so you can see it. Bro, I don't know if I can get it all in frame, but look at that. Oh man, it's too cool. Look at that. Look at that. That is so sick. Goodness gracious. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our trusty dusty app here. I'm already in DIY and I already have some stuff that I already kind of pre-configured. So then I'm going to go into, what do you say, we go into like the All Might theme, right? That's for the desk though. So then we're going to have to go into our lamp, or our glide wall here. And we're gonna have to configure for that, and it just connects to the glide wall. Very simple, very easy. And then I'll go like All Might, and then look at that. Oh man, it's so crazy cool. Look at that, dude, I'm geeking right now. This is the coolest thing ever. Like, oh man, just look at that. Now, I don't notice any seams or anything. I'll get close so you can see it. You don't really see much in the way of seams. It's so bright, by the way. It can really
honestly act as a singular video light. You wouldn't even really need any other lights because of how bright this thing gets. You can probably see the amount of light spill that's happening. You can't really even see everything as colorfully as you need it to be, but I'm telling you right now, it's incredibly colorful. I'd probably have to turn it down, but okay, so that's that mode. Okay, so that's my All Might one. I made like a little Mardi Gras one, so I'll go ahead and click on that one so you can kind of see, like just kind of messing around with like Mardi Gras colors. You know what I mean? That kind of works too for All Might though, like a Plus Ultra kind of theme. Oh man, that's pretty sick. I made a Plus Ultra one though, so I'll put that one on if I can ever find it. I don't think it's One for All that I made, so I'll do that for my my hero fans. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, bro, look at how sick, dude. Like, I'm laughing because this is the coolest freaking thing, and I love like the raw like reaction, so you can see like this isn't one of those staged videos, dude. Like, I'm having genuine fun with this freaking thing, and it's so freaking cool. Like, bro, the moment it went on the wall, I was like, all right, it's getting somewhere. But then when I seen it light up like this, I was like, all right, yeah, now that's the one right there. I like that, you know, like it's so sick. All right, so now I'm gonna go into the default stuff that they have here under scenes. And under scenes, they have a bunch of different stuff. We'll go into natural. We're gonna try out ocean. All right, that's ocean. We're gonna try out forest. Yeah, forest is all right. Sun glow. Sun glow is pretty nice. I like that a lot. That's really sexy. Look at that. The colors on that blend really well. And then we have rainbow, which is like the downgraded version of my One for All, if I'm being honest. Just saying. The colors aren't as vibrant on their rainbow as it is on my rainbow. I mean, here's their rainbow, and I'm gonna go back to mine with One for All, and yeah, you just see just so much more. So you know, just flexing a little bit, just a little bit, but I'm having fun with it though. This is like too much fun right now. All right, so then we're gonna go to desert. Desert has a lot of pulsing in it, so you know, we have flower field. You know, it kind of works for One for All too. And then we've got meteor. So we're gonna click on meteor, and you'll see like just pulsing and striping, and you can see like as we move around, it's so incredibly bright. Those flashes go off so incredibly fast, so very cool. And then this is like the aurora for like the aurora borealis, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really look more like an aurora on this. It looks more like an aurora on the actual like desk itself, so that's something you have to think about. And then we've got stream, so whatever stream is, that's what that looks like. And there's like a ton of presets here that you can play with and actually get in and have like a lot of fun with. And like look, you could literally set mood lighting like you wouldn't believe. I mean, look at that. Now this is the romantic setup, and this looks really sick right now. So again, have fun with it. You can do siren. Now, fair warning, when I hit siren, it's going to pulsate and you're going to see a lot of flashing. So if you have epilepsy, now's a good time to either skip the video, fast forward it, or whatever you got to do, because we're going to click the siren. Everybody's warned? Okay, good. So now we're going to press the button and you're going to see a lot of flashing, and it looks like a cop car, and it's freaking dope. It's like the sickest shit. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm going to go into DIY one more time, and then we're going to do the final step here, and then we're gonna put on like let's do like the All Might colors, right? And then there you go. It's the sickest thing ever, dude. Like, I'm having so much fun with this. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see how badass this is. If you don't have one for your setup and you're a YouTuber or you're a gamer or you want like a really fly setup, dude, do it, because it's totally worth it. Here, let me show you what I'll do. I'll end the video by showing you, like, I'll do the All Might for this. We can go over on our Govee app to all of our Govee devices here. You see I have the desk lamp here, okay? And then under DIY colors, I can really honestly just set it to anything. I'll set it to candlelight, because that's like the closest thing right now without having to start in an entirely different room. Then I'll go to the desk, and it should be already set to All Might colors. And then when you step back, dude, just look at all of that. That is so incredibly sick. You have like a whole theme and a whole setup here for your like area, and honestly speaking, like, this is one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen, and I really love it. Like, 10 out of 10. I couldn't rate the product higher. I mean, like, there's maybe like one minor gripe, and that's like when you're putting it together, the plastic pieces, again, feel like they're going to snap and break, so you have to be careful with it. But once you got it up on the wall, which by the way is very easy to do, they've got Velcro adhesives. The colors are extremely vibrant. It works with music, which I'll probably show off in a different video of me just being a clown and having some fun. But, you know, I mean, either way, bro, I'm having so much fun with this. This is like the coolest freaking thing. Like, it really is, though. Like, look at my setup right now. Look at how boss that is. It's like a dream right now. Dude, like, this is something out of, like, I don't even know what. And then, you know, I got the RGB mouse pad going and stuff like that with this, bro. This is so sick. So, yeah, I love it. 10 out of 10. If you want one of these things, the Govee Glide Wall, we're going to be doing a discount with Govee. It should be up next week. So, just stay tuned for that because I'll be giving that discount code out. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.